Good afternoon, dear ladies and gentlemen. The Ukrainian Crisis Media Center started its working day, and we greet everyone who joined us here and online. We start our presentation online course. A career in energy sector is cool. We are given the floor to our speakers. I'm Marina Saprykina. I represent the Center of Development of Corporate Social Responsibility, and also I founded STEM Girl Initiative, and I will moderate this event today. Today we have a wonderful goal to present online course, Career in Energy Sector is Cool. This course was prepared in the framework of grant initiative Girls in Energy Sector due to USAID project Energy Security Project. So we thank our sponsors, and we have hope that maybe for our young people this will be an important video course that they may watch, and maybe these people will join this project. I give the floor to Yulia Galustyan, specialist on gender issues, USAID Energy Security Project. Thank you, Marina. Good morning, everyone who watch us online, and all those who are present in the hall. On behalf of Energy Security Project USAID, I greet you on this presentation of online course that provides opportunities to get information about energy sector. And this is an important field to work in, to choose it, to study, and those who are students, they will have more opportunities for further career development. And this product, this online course, we believe is long-awaited event, and today's presentation is really long-awaited event for us. We have been waiting for it during the year when we implemented STEM Girl project. This online course is the final wonderful product of all these grant activities, and we work together with our grantor, with our partner Center of Development of Corporate Social Responsibilities, and we are really pleased that we were able to do this. I would like to speak about the history of our project Energy Security Project. We carried out a survey to find out issues connected with the gender issues, barriers concerning introduction of gender equality of many energy companies in Ukraine. And in the course of this assessment, we found out many external and internal factors that show that as of today, in Ukraine energy sector, we have 5 times less women than men. This is the figure, and this is new statistics, and this is like this. Speaking about why it is so, why do we face such a situation? We found out the reasons, the cause and effect between some events. For example, we have less women in energy sector, and the logic answer is that not many women study in higher educational institutions at the faculties of energy industry. So girls choose these specialties less when they decide where to study. So those women who get this type of education, and there are some reasons for this, women do not stay in this sector of economy. So each next event is closely related to the previous ones. We believe that there is an argument that who has information, he owns the world, because if you have proper knowledge when you choose your profession, when you get employed, when you find career opportunities, this knowledge is really important. This awareness is really important. That's why we believe that we have lack of information about this energy sector, because this sector is really important to find potential employment, and for women, they may get education in energy, in higher educational institutions, at universities, and we lack information, applications, platforms, educational projects. We carried out monitoring to find out what educational projects and programs and applications exist in Ukraine in order to get relevant actual information, in order to provide proper choice to girls and women to prioritize energy sector. We found out that in Ukraine, these information opportunities are not many. And here we cooperate with the Center of Development of Corporate Social Responsibility. This is our partner, and they provide grants for us, and by joint efforts we can, and also we have our partner who really contribute to this, we may fill this gap. And we developed and we present this online course that may provide information on energy sector as a field, as career opportunities to work there. And this online course is built logically, structurally, and if you go through the link, you may see logic model, starting with explanations about what energy sector is, and also practical recommendations are provided. Information about sites, information platforms, where to address to find dual education opportunities, and to choose educational institutions. And Marina mentioned that this presentation today is really timely, because you know that students, they submit their applications to universities, and we hope that those who choose their profession now, they will be able to choose their specialties properly, and we hope that more people will choose energy sector. And we are waiting for today's presentation of this online course in order that you'll be able to see it. And also we are waiting for the speakers to present the information. So we thank you, and we invited different stakeholders today. State bodies of power companies, we invited young people and universities in order that they provided their opinion, because we haven't checked what they're going to say, but Yulia mentioned this. And I would like to give the floor to Yaroslav Demchenkov, Deputy Minister of Energy, who is going to join us online. Good afternoon, Yaroslav. What about the importance of this course, and how these courses are really important? Sorry that I was not able to join you in person, and I really looked through the materials of this event, and I believe the gender situation in Ukraine changes for the better. And the best argument is that we are discussing these gender issues on a continuous basis, not like previously on the 8th of March, like it was before. We are living in the 21st century, but till now, we are still surrounded by myths and stereotypes. Till today, we have proponents of masculinity in the sector, in energy sector, because if we speak with people about energy sector, they will speak about power plants and heavy manual labor. So the stereotypical position is that this is the work for men, and this stereotype should be dismantled, and this course tells us about different opportunities for girls and women. In this course, we will find information that in Ukraine, in energy sector, the share of women is nearly the same and even higher than in Europe. This is 27%. We have a lot of women in the energy sector as heads of organizations. Half of management are women, and modern technology, they make this profession safer and accessible. This is good news, but we should not lose pace. In US, 30% are directors of energy companies and 20% they had companies. And a good example, I believe that the Ministry of Energy of USAID is headed by Jennifer Grenfell, and I believe that we will have the same picture in the future in Ukraine. At the Ministry of Energy, we have deputy ministers. Yulia Marina is deputy minister, and she deals with very important issues as energy efficiency, for example, energy saving and development of hydrogen economy. And this is the result of her work. So any success starts with the dream. These dreams, they appear not in a spontaneous way, but they are appearing through proper communication. And I believe that this course, this online course, Career in Energy Sector, is cool. We believe that it will motivate many girls and boys. And I would like to use this opportunity to thank the Center of Development of Corporate Social Responsibility, Lviv Polytechnic Institute, Energy Academy, and also, of course, USAID for this online course. You do very important course, and due to energy transformation, green transformations in energy, new generations appear, and even new sectors in energy appear, and alternative energy sources and renewable energy is used more and more, and consumption and extraction of energy becomes more safe and accessible. It is really important that gender equality be provided in the energy sector. It should develop, and more women should be on top positions in the energy sector. Using this opportunity, I would like to invite everyone to get this knowledge, to seek career in energy sector, because energy sector is the basis for economy of the country. And your contribution to the development of energy is the contribution to the development of the country. And you should find ambitious plans, follow your dream, and find yourself in this profession, the profession of energy specialist. And I believe that we will see in some time more women in top positions. Thank you once again, and I would like to thank all the organizers for this wonderful opportunity to have such an online course. Thank you very much. And this course united three ministries. We have the Ministry of Energy, the Ministry of Youth and Sports. They are our partners. We work also with the Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine, and this is wonderful. And as a profession of energy specialist, we hope that they will be popular. And thank you very much. And I would like to give the floor to Marina Papatanka, Deputy Head of Minister of Youth and Sports. This is our partner in career development for young people, and she's our big friend. And we work with the center for a long time. We have a lot of projects with them, starting with large-scale project the program Pact for Youth, and part of this is the issue of professional development for young people, and this issue of equal access to information about professions and information about how young person may develop in Ukraine, how they may develop their career. This is really important issue. This is the development for youth until 2013. This is an important area. This is about capability to provide information to young people and to create different online platforms and different instruments where young people may get additional information, to get information about career guidance, and to increase their competitiveness in the market of Ukraine. And they should understand that young people may work in any field. Also important issue is the issue of gender. And I completely agree with the previous speakers and colleagues that a lot of stereotypes exist in society, and we live with the stereotypes. There is a stereotypical view, maybe in the family or in the educational institutions, about some professions that may be chosen by boys and girls, or women and men. It is really important that we have now more and more information opportunities and courses that go deep into professions, and girls may understand that they may have career and they may develop in such sectors as energy sector. This is really important. Energy sector is very important for the development of economy of Ukraine, and energy security is about security of the whole nation. And also the sector is interested that young people be able to work in Ukraine, to work in this area, in these industries, to develop in these industries in Ukraine, and the energy sector may provide a wide, broad range of development where young people may find themselves and grow. And I'm responsible for these gender issues at the ministry, and this is very important issue for me. Speaking about the program for young people, we believe we should develop competences of young people, STEM disciplines, and girls are less interested. That's why we would like to change this situation. We develop additional courses in different areas of development of different industries in Ukraine. And also for us, it is really important to update and to use gender approaches in our work with young people, together with our colleagues and partners. We carry out educational courses for our colleagues in different regions of Ukraine to show the broader spectrum for the opportunities of development. Thank you very much. I did know that you are responsible for gender issues, and it is wonderful that we get now more information through this press conference about your activity. We thank you. And I would like to give the floor to Iryna Shumik, General Director of the Directorate of Professional Education at the Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine. Iryna, please tell us whether this course is really needed. Good afternoon, dear colleagues. Maybe we won't do anything that is not needed. So we attended one educational institution in Germany several years ago. You enter, you see 15 young men, and they are the specialists in the energy sector. Now, I asked the trainer, do you have girls? And he said, this is traditionally men's profession. And I believe that we shouldn't have this traditional men and women's profession because men and women, they have equal opportunities in profession. So girls may be energy engineers. So I like to watch how my father worked with the plugs and circuits at home, and these traditions, they didn't allow us to join, for example, to become a physicist or an electric engineer. A lot of things are being changed in society, and this year we have one of the winners of professional activity in the profession of welding, and girls join these professions and they reach professional excellence. And in order to overcome these social stereotypes and to open and show opportunities of professional development, energy sector for girls, this is really important course. Thank you very much, Iryna, once again. So the opinion of stakeholders and state bodies, they say that this course is really needed and we should record this. Now I would like to present the course and to invite representatives of business. And we are going to speak also with universities from different regions of Ukraine. They will provide their opinion about the importance of this course. I would like to present this course. Please help me to provide this information on screen to tell you about what this course is about. Speaking about situation in Ukraine, children do not know about many professions, and energy sector is not clearly information is not properly provided. So 12% have enough information about this, and 74 girls in schools express their interest in STEM subjects. And in universities, we have only 29.5% of them. And we carried out a survey last year. We surveyed 191 students in schools from 9 to 19 years, and 65% were girls, and they said that 58%. They said that energy sector professions are really important for society. 42% believe that this is a prospective profession. You may see other answers. Only 2 children said that they wanted to work in the future in energy sector, and for us, this was one more confirmation that this is really needed. That's why I believe that we started to implement a project that is called Girls in Energy, supported by Energy Security Project of USAID. And we have a booklet, Your Future in Energy, and also materials in Career Hub in UA for children from 5th to 10th grade. Also, project for girls who studied in university, Rising Stars in Energy, and also energy lessons, also online course and online camp for 6th grade for girls, and they applauded this course. Online course. Why we've decided to do this? We've decided to speak about energy sector, about professions and peculiarities, where to study, and also about equal opportunities for boys and girls, in order not to have fully men's and fully women's professions. Also, we had a competition, and we've chosen our speakers, and Marta Martyniak-Andrushko, associate professor at Lviv Polytechnic Institute. She was our speaker, and we are for equal opportunity. And we had Artem Chernyuk, head of Department of Physics and Ph.D. and in technical sciences. They are from. So we united the country, and in this way that they are representatives of different regions. So we speak about energy, about innovation. We tried to look at profession in energy sector from the prospect of the future, what will happen in the future. So we spoke about career opportunities for women, where to get education, and we provided links where they can search these professions, how to find work in energy companies. Also, we touched upon energy security and why it is important, and also about sustainable development goals, why it is important for the future. We are speaking about advantages, resume, how to get prepared to interview for students, and also other information important for parents, for example. Also about incentives for young employees and companies, equal opportunity for professional development in energy sector, and provide information to women who build successful career in energy. This is all included in our course. You may watch this course online. You may join through this QR code. It is open. And I believe and hope that schools will be able to watch this course because it is really interesting. And also, we will ask young people who watched our course. I would like to thank our speakers, due to whom we were able to create this wonderful course. For them, this was a big load, but they've managed successfully. And Artem Chernyuk is given the floor. He is head of Department of Physics and Heat Power, Electronic Energy, Ukrainian Engineer, Pedagogical Academy, Ph.D, Associate Professor. Yes, I watched the course and I liked it. You've said about the load, but I was really happy to get acquainted with my colleagues, and I would like to greet everyone who participated. Everything was really great. We've managed to provide 10 series in days. This work was really fruitful. This course is really needed, not only for us, not only for teachers and energy specialists, but this is needed for young people, for young girls, because we live in the epoch of some stereotypes, gender stereotypes, and technical stereotypes. We do not look at energy sector because everything works greatly there. It is like with health. If you are healthy, you do not mention your health, you do not notice it. And if we have energy crisis, for example, it may be too late. That's why we should popularize energy sector. And I'm ready to participate in popularization of this sector. And also we should have gender balance. We have a lot of guys and not many girls. In our academy, we have more girls. They understand that there is no heavy physical labor. And we show in this course that energy sector is not men's heavy labor. These are intellectual systems of management, and there are aspects of business, management. We have place for girls in this course. For them, this will be interesting. And the last thing I would like to say about this course, that this course may be provided online, This is distance learning. This may be used during campaign when people enter universities. We may provide this information through messengers, and young people may be able to hear about this. And I believe that this course is timely, needed. It is needed, and this work should develop. It should continue. Thank you, Artem. So all the challenges are then forgotten. I remember us during 2 days when you need to repeat one thing several times, but you've managed, and finally this course appeared. And I would like to give the floor to Marta. Martyniak-Andrushko, Associate Professor at the Department of Thermal Energy and Nuclear Power Plants at Lviv Polytechnic Institute, National University. Thank you very much. I would like to say that it is really important to get information from reliable source. And there is also a question where to find this information. And I believe that this was a fantastic job that our specialists did. Because students, they need new approach. They need information to be provided in a proper way to improve, to search for something new. And now we will have the source online where they can get information from professionals, and also to speak about different aspects of energy sector. It's like going on a trip somewhere or to go to some workplace to see how it works. Each of 10 series provide information about energy. You may watch how it all works, what opportunities exist, and also to overcome gender stereotypes that have been formed during all these years. So I invite everyone to watch. It will be really interesting, and I would like to thank Artem for his cooperation. He is a co-speaker, and I would like to thank girls from STEM initiative and the Center of Development of Corporate Social Responsibility. This is really important contribution, and I believe that everyone will be interested in this course, and we are going to develop, and the gender equality will be established and will reach its maximum. So be ready to become stars, and thank you for your cooperation. Now I would like to give the floor to one more representative of the university. This is a partner of USAID project on security, and our big friends, Maxim Karpash, pro-rector at Oil and Gas University. Good afternoon, everyone. This course is really needed. And today we have presentation, and I haven't seen this presentation before, and I will spread this course where I can. And the world, including Ukraine, they face energy sector challenges. And we should contribute, talented Ukrainians, they should contribute 100%. This course is really needed to motivate young people. But not only young people, we have a big trend when adults, for example, go to other sectors, for example, such as IT, maybe others will join energy sector. We lack a lot of specialists, and business representatives will confirm this. And in the framework of the association agreement and other obligations, we should spend less energy for the unit of product. So we should use more clear energy got from renewable sources. And we have baccalaureate program on this, and we thank USAID, and now students enter university, and we are now really interested in all of this. And my colleagues have mentioned this. They focused more on technical issues, and I have organizational experience. You know that communities in the framework of decentralization, they have a lot of problems. They need new, young people with global views, motivated to provide proper solutions in communities. They develop sustainable plans and for their development in the future. And these plans should be elaborated properly and implemented, and we need specialists for this. And I hope that my colleagues from universities spoke about these things, and also we have also societal role as universities. We do not only provide education, we provide for society. We have new energy special project and also STEM project works good, and we thank Marina for this initiative. We really need this. We see the rise in the number of girls among our students, and I have 15 years of experience. Girls often are more clever than boys, sorry, boys. They are more precise, more careful, they make less mistakes. And energy in Ukrainian is feminine, and women should go to the sector, they should change it to make it more humane. And I will spread this information through all our channels and also through different platforms. We will spread this video, and Artem and Marta will become stars for sure due to this. Thank you very much. Great job. And I support you in this wonderful start. Thank you, Maxim. So we've heard that universities, they support us. So we have all equal opportunities and capabilities. Men and women, they are great, and we invite everyone to energy sector, energy specialties. And we have English version of our videos, and we thank this project, Energy Security Project of USAID. Our course may be watched online in different countries. So state bodies and universities, they provided their support. And now we'd like to give the floor to business. We have among us those who participated. And this was Redyuk, Oksana, head of personnel training and development department at Ukrgazvydobuvannia. Do you believe this course is really important? You know, as of today, we have two phenomena. From one side, we have in our country big energy resources, and from the other side we are lagging behind. I believe that this course will help us to provide innovations in energy sector that will provide a big drive and will provide our energy security and independence, and will provide innovation that is needed in the sphere of technology. Roosevelt said, the smoother sea never made a skilled sailor. So calm sea never makes sailor great. And this course will provide proper information. They who are ready to overcome challenges, those people who want to provide contribution. This course will show, and they will direct their sales into our industry. Sergei Kucher, deputy head of Ukrgazvydobuvannia, about his opinion on this course. Thank you. End use of this course maybe will be people in business. Boys and girls will join training, and then in 5 years they will come to us, and they will be sure that they make right choice. And Artem mentioned that the energy sector is really changing, and we cannot even forecast what professions will be actual in 5 or 10 years. So this is some smart homes, and this is about energy, absolutely. And previously, men's profession was stoker, and this is first energy specialist. Then electrician, this is a big man. And now the equipment is really reliable, and this profession really changed. Heavy physical labor, it is disappearing, and there are many mechanized devices, and communication is now more important, and women are better at communication than men. So we should balance genders in this, and automation is really important, and we believe that these girls that will come in 5 years to work with us, they will be able really contribute. I know that many men perfectly communicate, and women also are great communicators. We are all equal. This is not only for women. So we dismantle this myth that energy sector is only for men only. We hope that boys and girls will watch this video course with the parents and with their teachers in order to understand energy sector better. And you're absolutely right, they will come to you in 5 years. Evgenia Volkova, the Tech Energo, and she participated in creation of this course. And what about you? Do you believe this course is really important? Thank you. All the companies of our business joined us in this, and I represent young people who work in this enterprise, and we have a lot of people who work in the company, and I'm speaking on their behalf. Of course, this is really important. Each day, our participants of youth movement, we work with students, and we understand that this profession of energy specialist, let's say, it's not really popular. Everyone now wants to be IT specialists, programmers, general director of no matter what, right at once to become general director general. And I work at the company for a long time, so I visited a lot of power plants, different mines, and it's really sad. It's a pity that people do not understand the importance of this profession, because we may turn off the light and all the devices and everyone will understand. I respect bloggers. This is a very important profession, but energy specialist is really important. And when you've shown this content of this course, I believe that this should be like a course of a young warrior. Because we should fight for these important things, no matter whether you are men and women. This profession is really important. We should respect it, and this course is really important, and we will promote this course. Sorry for my Ukrainian, but we will promote this course. in order that more young people, not only young people, but others as well, be able to watch it. You have wonderful Ukrainians, so I know that you are from Kazakhstan, but your Ukrainian is really nice. We thank you very much, and now we would like to ask young people. They watched our videos, and now we would like to ask Karia Valeria, fourth grade student at Lviv Polytechnic Institute. Please. Good afternoon. I got a bachelor degree at energy. This course will be really important for those who enter university and those who finish it. So when I watched this course, I couldn't even imagine that starting from first video, I was so interested. I found out a lot of interesting facts for me. Resume information, salary, and other issues were really important. And everyone wants to have good salary and successful career in the future. That's why these issues are really important. And some myths were dismantled because information is lacking and many people believe in myths. And people may increase their knowledge and to self-develop because so there were some myths about some emissions, for example, at nuclear power plants, that health is neglected and other things and other myths. And many people do not believe that girls may be successful in energy sector. They believe that they won't be successful in these professions. We should have the new approach, and I advise this course to everyone. In the future, in energy company, both energy specialists and, for example, programmers, they may work in this sector. And this is not only about the course, this is also about development and more interest of people to the sector. And I would like to see this, watch this course again and to prove that energy is really cool. Thank you. And we have other students who may get more information from this course. Delenka Maxim, student of the first grade at Energy and Pedagogical Academy. What about your opinion? Good afternoon. I'm Delenka Maxim. I'm a student of Energy and Pedagogical Academy. I finished first course, first year of study, and I watched the course career in energy sector at school, and I found a lot of new information for me about energy sector prospects and challenges, and for me it was really interesting, and it will be useful for students at high school and those who are now studying in this specialty. And what was special interest for you in this course? I like this course very much. I really liked it. It was like a deep dive in the sphere of energy. And we invited students, and also we have first audience. These are school children, school students. Sophia, student in Kiev. And please, what can you tell us about this course? I may say about this course that this is really great course and incredible. It is worth watching, whether you are a student, a child, or adult. This course is developed clearly. The structure is great. Even small children will be interested. And those who deal with environment issues and energy and IT will like it. It was interesting for me to understand how energy is provided to the buildings, about energy spectrum, and in the course they said about 17 aspects of sustainable development, and this is progressive and cool. And also I found information of AI development in the future. And this course will help students to understand what they want to do. And this course also will help teachers, because these people help us at school to choose our future. Parents, teachers help us to move ahead. Also, this course dismantles some myths and stereotypes about this specialty and will help our girls to understand that to go to energy sector is cool and progressive, and this sector is our future. That will help us to see the world in all the colors. And I would like to advise the young people to study science and to understand that scientific approach is the future, and we should learn, we should discover, and we should contribute to the future. And what about parents? Parents like this course very much, because sphere of economy is close to them, and if economically this is progressive and important for our world, and also they liked how this material was presented. In the course, there is a professional presentation in Ukrainian and in English. You may improve your English in scientific sphere. So these are very interesting new aspects you've mentioned. If you want to study English or to check whether you understand, you may watch this course. Thank you, Sophia. And I would like now to stress once again that we have support of young people. So we asked young girls and boys to watch our video, and before we didn't speak with them, and I asked Sophia about it only now. So this was their opinion, and we thank you for this. So we have 4 yes from different stakeholders, and this is a great pleasure. A lot of work has been done, and I would like to thank the team with which we created this code. I would like to thank Yulia Mazuruk. I would like to thank Yulia who also helped us, and I would like to thank video specialists and also to those who helped us to create this video, and those companies and our speakers for their participation, for them being with us. This was incredible. And I would like to thank the team of USAID Energy Security Project. You checked everything, you helped us to provide quality translation, you've provided your contribution, and Lyudmila, if you see us, we thank you a lot, and Yulia Galustyan and all the team of USAID Energy Security Project. And Yulia, I believe that we really succeeded in this course. What do you think, Yulia? Dear colleagues, and what is the highest assessment of work, of the results of the work? The time and resources were spent in a proper way. Inspiring comments, positive comments, and everyone supported us today. And we had 4 groups, and all 4 groups supported us. So 4-0. So representatives of the central bodies of power supported us, and this is really important for us. And the Ministry of Youth and Sports, Ministry of Education and Science, and they supported us, they accepted our work, and now we are really pleased that these results will be introduced in youth and educational policy. And from Energy Security Project, I would like to thank the partners and the team that professionally dealt with this task. And I would like to thank Marina a lot for coordination of the project, for the work and efforts that were made. And in the result, we have a wonderful product that is called online course that brings the idea that the energy sector is really important for all of us, for young people, for girls, and the only aim is to strengthen our energy sector and energy capability of the country and energy security. And I believe that we may say that we completed this task fully. Our task was completed, and we are waiting for positive changes. And we believe that young people in Sofia is the representative of young generation. She is the agent of changes, and we will stay in contact in order to see how many young people join, how many girls enter these specialties. Thank you very much. From one side, the work was completed, and we have completed project, and we have great result. This course and the project continues. Our work only starts, and we would like to thank our partners who joined today, and we got united in a good way. We would like to continue our communication, to spread this course, to communicate it to the audience. This is the priority. A child who is interested, who wants to get information about energy sector, that these children would be able to watch this course. And I would like to ask our state partners, our university partners, and other partners to spread this course. This will provide changes, and this is my personal opinion, because I haven't got so much information before energy sector, and this is really important for the development of the country. And this is about energy security and about our independence. That's why please watch our course and select this profession in the energy sector. Thank you.